Hey everyone, we're into part 9. I've lost count of how many troll attempts we've had. They've all sort of run together in my mind. But if we can manage to go a third episode in a row without dying, that will be a record for Troll Chaos Night. Can we do it? I'm not so sure because we are frail and weak. Feels bad, troll. We're starting off in the orcish mines this time. We cleared lair on our 4th attempt. 4th time lucky. And so we'll see how we go in Orc. For this stage of the game, we've got pretty good MR, 2 points. So we should be pretty fine against Orc Sorcerers and their paralysis, especially considering that we have the very useful tool of Summon Lightning Spire. You can use that, of course, to block line of fire, and then if you do that, can't be paralyzed. I think probably the most dangerous thing in here is Zom. Which has been true for most of this game actually, but we'll see. Our Wand of Digging is going to be a very powerful tool. With it we can make kill holes, and then we can fight the orcs one at a time. And if you combine that with our high HP regen as a troll, we should be pretty fine fighting things one at a time. We're using a +5 giant club, swinging at 0.9. We can technically make a +9 giant spiked club, but we'd be swinging at 1.2, 1.1, which we could do it, but I don't feel completely comfortable with it yet. And I hope, once again, that this is kind of showing why giant spiked clubs aren't very good. We've got our -1 aptitude, which is the same as an ogre, and you consider that at this point in the game we've been focusing on maces and flails the whole time. It's still kind of scary using a giant spiked club. There's a very long time until you get it online, and for that entire period you have no shield. Alright, let's play. What else have we got going on? I don't know that we need this Ring of Wizardry. Let's have a look. We can gain literally no EV with an extra 5 decks. That's amazing. Okay, so I guess we do need it. Even with Steam Dragon scales, we're still at 60% chance to fail Summon Lightning Spire. I don't know, we should probably train more magic skills, but I don't know. Until we find another ring that actually makes me want to change, then it's okay. So let's get going with Orc. First enemy is our Troll Brethren. Zom is getting bored. I'm sorry. You are now a boring thing. Okay, Zom didn't like the intro. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that there was literally just one troll in the Orc one. Alright, we've only got one downstairs here. No magic mapping. We're going to hope that this stair is not completely surrounded by things, because otherwise, yeah, we've only got 5 digging charges, so I don't really want to start guessing. Although, this looks like the edge of the map, the top here, because that line is so straight. Whereas look everywhere else, it looks more randomly generated. So if I were to guess by digging in random directions, we'd be going down, down right, down left. That was the opposite. Down left, down right. There we go. Let's see, there's a wave of frost too. Alright, so somewhere there's an ice cave here. We have no RC. Oh, we do, we have a ring of ice. Okay. Alright, well that would be nice to find, but again, no magic mapping. And this could be really scary. I usually, if we weren't looking for the ice cave, I'd go up here, because I like to explore my Orc 1 just to give more options. Hey, here's the ice cave, nice. Okay, put the ring of ice on instead of wizardry, I guess. I don't know, 16% on Summon Lightning Spire is not too great, especially when it's yellow, but I don't know. Yeah, it's probably okay. Yeah, never unlucky. Zom is interested. Okay, so I guess we're no longer boring. Alright, cool. Alright, this is the more standard ice cave. We're going to fight a bunch of wolves and polar bears and things first. This is maybe too many. At any point we could dig a kill hole. I think I will do that actually. Go forth and cause havoc, mortal. You feel much better. Thank you, Zom. Zom is highly amused. He gets amused when enemies go berserk. I didn't know that. I thought it was only when you berserk them with your chaos weapon. But apparently he just finds it funny. He's highly amused. Okay. I was not aware. There you go. Zom opens a gate. It's a friendly one, fortunately. But yeah, we should be pretty fine against these regular enemies. It's going to be when we potentially meet, say, a ice fiend or something that we're going to be more worried. Let's see. For the ice statue, we can throw... Yeah, I guess the tomahawks are returning. I don't really want to risk mulching the large rocks on this one. Because we can take as long as we want. The ice statue will never heal, so we can just be patient. I don't actually know, but I'm assuming that elect damage won't do anything. Resistant are like, yeah. So there's no point making a spire. Good. No. I think this layout usually has 2 ice statues. So we're probably going to meet another one. You know what would make me happy? If we get the ending with ice dragons, and then we could get some ice dragon scales. That'd be pretty handy, I think. Cleave. Catch. A bread ration. Thanks, so. Someone's being pretty chill this episode. I shouldn't say that. Alright, we got a frost giant. We've still got cleave, although I don't want to charge in as if we have an axe. That's a bit scary. Let's use one of our many charges on our acid one. We trained 5 evocations, so it's gonna boost it a little bit. And he's nearly dead. How about we throw a large rock? Yeah, got him. Okay. That was good. But no ice dragon, unfortunately. Unless there's just an ice dragon scales as loot. That's possible. There's a magical large shield of cold resistance. Yeah, that's gonna make me really sad. I'd so much rather have that than a giant club. Oh, it is what it is. And we're gonna get some potions here. We do have resistance already. Okay, good. Because that's one that you often find here. Okay, maybe not. Just a bunch of might. Alright, so we didn't get any loot here. I should bring that large shield out. Who knows? Maybe I'll decide that I want it. What can we drop? 1 cloud charge. No, it's so useful. I need all this stuff. What if we... No. I need all of this. Wait, there are more giant spiked clubs. Yeah, there are more in the dungeon, so we can just go get one. Alright, so we'll drop this one. We'll trade that out for a newer model. Trade in the old one. We'll get a new one. And then we'll drop the shield out here. I'm not saying that we'll ever use it, but it feels a bit of a shame to just destroy it when, I don't know, we might want to use it. Oh god, that is a staircase. Okay. So are we gonna die if I go down here? We're gonna be surrounded by all these enemies. What a stair. It was down left, by the way, from where we were on Orc 1. It's probably okay. We've got the Warlord, but just 1 warrior. So he's potentially going to might these guys, but they're mostly, the ones adjacent to us are just plain orcs. So if there were a couple more warriors and maybe a knight here, I'd be more afraid. I think we can just go down. Yeah, okay. And now how do we get out of here? We could just fear them. We've got 2 fear scrolls. Do not want to teleport randomly when we're on Orc 2 and we don't really know what else is on the floor. Otherwise, I could dig a kill hole back here and then just use hexes and things. The clouds, maybe? Yeah, I think I like that play. We'll dig a kill hole. And then... 25% chance to hex the Orc Warlord. That's not happening. Let's go the clouds play. Let's see if that can get something good. It's freezing. That's probably alright. We'll throw out an acid. Yeah, and then we can probably just fight him. Can we? He hits for 32 plus his die flail of draining. If this goes horribly, horribly wrong, we do have a scroll of blinking. So I think we can fight. Oh god. He could kill us here, but he's also just going to die to the cold before he gets to move. I believe... Yeah. I was wrong. Oh god, okay, so we could have died there. I was wrong. My bad. Now I want to say he's going to die for sure, but I don't believe myself anymore. That was a misplay. So why did he get the extra go first? He didn't, but he just didn't die to the freezing vapors. Okay, I thought he would die. I want to say he would now, but I don't trust it. Yeah, I think we need a blink. Heal wounds. We have 9 of those. Why didn't I just heal wounds? That would have been a better play last turn. Now I think it's too little. 32 plus the die flail. Yeah, he could easily kill us. Alright. Goodbye, the only blink. There you go. He did in fact die. We'll go back upstairs. Just in case Zom decides to randomly teleport us. I'd rather be on this floor than Orc 2. Your body is suffused with distortional energy. We passively map a small area around us. Okay, that's good. Okay, there you go. Speaking of Zom taking us for a ride, here it is. That's why we came up to Orc 1. I know Zom too well. And that hurts to lose our only blink. Here's Snog. She doesn't have amazing MR usually. 22, okay, I lied. She's got pretty good MR. She goes berserk, we're in trouble. We're pretty highly drained too. What if we file a no, yeah. Could file a flood, sir. Yeah, she goes berserk. If we berserk and maybe try to distract her while we throw some acids and stuff. What if this goes poorly? We've got 9 blink scroll, 9 heal wounds. I don't know. She does 50 damage per turn, plus now she is berserked, so this is actually not good. What could we throw? Nothing really. Okay, I regret my decisions again. I'm trying to kill another troll, and I can't. Actually, I was gonna say I can't blame Zom for this one, but I kind of can because he did randomly teleport us here. So what do? Fear doesn't work on berserked enemies, so there's no point even trying. Yeah, I think we just read a teleport now. And then... Okay, there we go. We'll just get away from her. Maybe we could have killed her there, but I don't know. It's a bit of a risk. Oh, you know what I should have done instead of going for the file of floods and stuff? I think the better play, I've been forgetting about it, is actually using our blowgun. We probably could have blowgunned the Orc Warlord as well. Yeah, even just with Curare is very strong. Should remember that. I'm not used to using blowguns on a troll. It just, I don't know, it doesn't seem right. It's just, a blowgun seems like such a dainty thing. Snorg's berserk again. Are we gonna teleport away? Yeah, I think so. Good teleport. Some roars with laughter. We'll go again. Yeah. I don't really want to die. Was that our teleport again? Slightly different. Come on, game. Let's heal this time. We're gonna heal wounds. Come on, game. Can we have a teleport, please? Okay, we did get away from Snog this time. Okay, we got further away. Still not an amazing teleport, but better. Alright, can we fight this stuff? I don't really want to dig this way because that's towards where Snorg was. How about we use our enslavement wand on the warrior? Yeah, and then he'll just kill everything for us. That's better. And we'll use TR to tell him to go away, please. Okay. Alright, so we blew through 4 teleport scrolls there. 3 of those just trying to get away from Snorg that second time. Kind of unlucky. Twice landing just a couple of tiles away. But yeah, what can you do? It's a good reminder that you should be teleporting early rather than late. Okay. Now if we go with the needles first. So I'll go Curare first. It's gonna slow Snorg down and poison her. And then while she's slowed, let's see if we can hit her with, we'll go with the confusion maybe. She's resisting it. And we got it. Okay, yeah. So that was the play. Remember the blowgun. Alright, good. Okay. So that worked. Wait, why is this... Apparently this area is not connected to this area, but Snorg just wandered in. So how does that make sense? What? The only way that makes sense to me is if there was another teleport trap in here somewhere. Snorg hit it and then came over to our side. That's very odd. Okay. Interesting. Zom's noticing us. I kind of wish he wouldn't. I keep forgetting I shouldn't really rest on this floor. If we're going to be resting standing on or next to an upstairs, we may as well just go back up. Turned one orc into a cockroach. Let's acid the knight. And maybe we'll just throw out an ice blast. There's a sorcerer, that's our first one. 16% paralyzed, that's not very likely. I would rather go up and get magic points back though. The 6 he's a little scary. If we get paralyzed and then elect, that's not good. I'm willing to just try to fight it though, because we're next to this teleport trap, so we can jump on it to escape. Okay, never mind. Lightning Spire is really strong. But you knew that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make my way back to the upstairs that we found before, because there's still that bit of the map where Snorg originally was that we haven't fully explored yet. This one. Okay. Round 2. I wonder if we should do more throwing. feel like maybe we should. This blue gun has been really strong. So that's all of our Orc 1 done. Back to Orc 2. How much gold are we sporting? 2,300. You feel clever, your feet thicken and deform, icy blue scales cover your body completely. Wow, so we've got 3 ranks of ice scales. AC plus 4, RC plus, nice. Innate RC, that's really good. We got another auxiliary attack, so we've now got a headbutt and a kick. And we got in plus 2, okay, pretty good. If it was not for the frail bit, I'd be pretty excited about this. That one sounded extremely close. Let's see, how about we just chuck a couple of our 78 poison needles out. Good. Warlord number 2, and this guy has a large shield. Okay, so I want to go the Curare play, but what's likely here is that he's just going to block the needles. We can try. Oh, Zom confused us. And the Orc Warlord as well. Okay, that's alright. We've got 6 curing. We'll just blow one of those. And then we'll try to kill the Orc while he's confused. He still hit us. I know that we can fight this. With the Orc Knight, is still chasing us. Can we enslave him? 41. Let's have a go. Okay, never mind. Again? Got him. Okay, he should kill the Warlord for us. And I'll throw out another Spire. Did he get him? Get him. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna run. I thought Zom was screwing us again, but he confused everyone, not just us. Good. I'm gonna put the Spire between us and the Sorcerer. Never mind, outplayed. That's alright. If it's just the Sorcerer, we're not too worried about 16%. The horns on your head shrink away. Well, goodbye auxiliary attacks. Boo. You hear a shout ×2. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's gonna draw enemies back here. Well, we've got a nice choke point to run them through if we really want to. Now this drain that we've got, is this the same drain from that Orc Warlord? I think we're still trying to work it off. We're gonna go more int. We saw with the ring of +5 dex that +5 dex doesn't even raise our EV1. So what is even 1 dex extra gonna do? Alright, there's a ring shop. Might be time. Also, why are these exploding tomahawks hurting so much? Oh, he's got tomahawks returning. Man, we nearly just died to a couple of random Orc warriors. That's crazy. It's another Orc Knight. That's fine. Okay, what is in the ring shop? I want to know. Oh, it's not a ring shop. It's a assorted antique shop. My bad. So there are no rings. Just an amulet that we don't know. A scroll for 34 gold. /- Acquirement, brand weapon, holy word, torment. Okay, acquirement and brand weapon would both be very exciting. So let's pick that up. Note that, oh, we can just ID it actually. Is there any point IDing it? Not really, because Hollywood and Torment I don't care about. Yeah, okay. But note, if it's a brand weapon scroll, I want to have a giant spiked club first. So let's find one of those. Okay, just check that it's not a -3 giant spiked club before we potentially brand it. And let's go. It's Hollywood, okay. Never mind. These scrolls are blinking. Windmill slam those for the next time we next time we mess up a unique fight and forget about our Blugum. We want these teleport scrolls. We only have 4. As we saw as well, you potentially need multiple teleports for each encounter, so we want to get those immediately. The enchant armor. The +1 had magic resistance, we would instantly enchant. So let's grab that too. Excellent. More blinking scrolls, slam those. I'm going to mark the potion of resistance. We don't really need that right now. We've got 2 of those already, but it's good to know about. And do we want the Wand of Enslavement? We've got only 2 charges, and that's our only hex one. So I'm going to say yes. Actually, I'm just going to mark that. Let's see what else is in all these shops before we start spending all our gold. There's a ring shop. Okay. And the reason I say that is because the blinking scrolls, sure, you definitely want them. The teleport scrolls, yes, grab them immediately. All your potions of heal wounds, they're very valuable to have. Get them immediately. But for the other stuff, you may as well have all the information available before you make your decision. In this one, we've got a ring of poison resistance. What are our branches? Shoals and snake. Having our poison is very important heading into snake, so that's one that we would like to mark. Magical power is interesting. We're currently using Guardian Spirit, so it's like having +9 HP, but I guess it's not that exciting. Yeah, it's not that exciting. We got lots of HP as a trot anyway. Glowing Demon Whip is interesting. It would probably, like if you wanted to play optimally rather than using the giant spiked club, you would say, hey, let's just stop training maces and flails right now. Here's some sort of Demon Whip. We have a bunch of enchant weapon scrolls in the dungeon. We could have a +9 Demon Whip. Then we could have a large shield of cold resistance, and that would be much stronger. Might be less fun, I guess, but if you're optimally looking to win, that would be the play. Oh, there's a plus. Oh man, the +8 orange crystal plate armor. Of course, these things always show up when you can't wear them. That's a bit of a bummer. 4,900 gold, so we wouldn't be able to afford it anyway. But that's a very good item for anyone who can wear it. So that's it. That's our list of items we can buy. Not too exciting. I can't complain. We got a lot of really good tools for survival. 3 scrolls of blinking, a bunch of teleports, etc. But yeah, no dragon. Wait, what's it called now? Scales of the Dragon King. Anyway, hey, we survived. We made it through Orc. I don't know. I made some pretty boneheaded plays here, so I don't know that we deserve to, but we did. Let's grab that enslavement, and we'll grab the ring of poison resistance now. It's only 260 gold. Yeah, we'll grab that now. I was thinking we might find one in the dungeon between now and needing to go to Snake. How many floors more? 3 more floors. So potentially in these 3 floors we'll find one, and then we wasted 260 gold. Whatever. What am I trying to do? I think we can drop the C invis ring. We'll come get it again if Zom takes away our mutation for it. And is that it? I'm going to mark the ring of protection from fire as well. We've got a ring of fire, but that makes you vulnerable to cold as well. So yeah. Alright. Let's see. So without wizardry, we're at 13 on our summon lightning spire. We've been gaining some int, which is why that's better now. But how about we mess with our skill training a bit? How about we take dodging to say 6? It's hard to tell. Underscore will give us our non-drained skills again. Let's take spellcasting to 4. We'll turn that on. We'll take... Alright. These horrible aptitudes, but we're going to do it. We're going to take air magic and summonings to 8. That one level on a troll, just from 7 to 8, it doesn't sound like much, but with those aptitudes, it hurts so much. And let's go to the dungeon. Just drop that spell failure a little bit, so it's a bit more reliable than 13% to fail. Like that, so we failed it. I've seen in some of my older playthroughs that having like a 13% chance to fail is going to fail about 30% of the time. And D13, let's go. Let's put our Ring of Fire on against the Ifrit, so we don't just die to fireballs. Zom plays with reality for a moment. A friendly storm dragon appears. Alright, now we can have double the Alex. PogChamp. This poor kobold. I think you're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. Poor kobold is used to hanging out on D2, D1, fighting just unsuspecting adventurers. This guy turns up, and there's a spire and a storm dragon. They didn't train you for this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell the storm dragon to go on the deep elf. Here's the scarier one. Might be a bit scary if we didn't have a storm dragon, but with a storm dragon, I'm not worried. Nessus. Okay. Low MR. So we can just enslave him. No, can't. Yeah, there we go. We need something for him to fight though. We've enslaved him, but for what reason? Alright, we can fight him. I'm just gonna attack him. If he blinks around, we have a lot of meat shields protecting us. There we go. How do we keep running out of spaces? Because we're carrying 2 exploding tomahawks, we don't need those. Staff of Earth, nice. Okay. If we ever find LRD or statue form, that's gonna go well. Feel faint for a moment. 5-headed Hydra, that's fine, we can fight that. Stir some tomahawks as it approaches. Yep, got it. You get a Hydra skeleton. Extremely strong. What is Zom doing? He's smirking, but what are you actually doing? Making Later's liquefaction. Very nice. Strong spell. Not really. And on to D14. That was pretty easy. It's pretty easy when Zom is helping you by making storm dragons and not trying to kill you. A rune shield. Tempting, but again, we're going the giant club route. on our Chaos Knight. I think that skeleton looks quite funny, carrying the shield like that. We keep running out of slots. Come on. Wand of Flame. It's your time to go. We'll stop picking those up. For a Wand of Flame, can have some uses making clouds. We have shoals, so, you know, not useless, but anytime, in terms of damage, anytime that we're shooting puffs of flame, we could just be throwing giant rocks, etc. There's Kirky. I knew she was coming based off the pigs. Okay. Zom is... Oh, I was gonna say he's evacuating us, but then he just put us right back into the action. But now in a much worse position because now we're surrounded by enemies. So thank you, Zom. Much appreciated. Does she still have deflecting missiles? I swear at some point Kirky had deflecting missiles or repel missiles or something like that. She can go invis though. And if she does, our spy won't be able to shoot. What can we do? Not much. Just kill her, I guess. We just got slowed. Is she invis? No. This is okay. Her main danger is that she turns you into a pig, she summons monstrous menagerie, and then you just get destroyed by, say, manticores or harpies. But there's no room for her here to surround us with harpies. Come on. Yeah, got her. Good. So now we just have a bit of a centaur problem, but that's much less scary. There we go. That fight became a lot harder than it should have been, thanks to Zom. We were positioned better originally, before he decided to put us in between Kirky and a bunch of angry centaurs. New scroll. We're carrying the spiked club in case this is brand weapon. It is. Giant spiked club of freezing. Alright, I think this might be time to change now that we can have a brand on it as well. Freezing is really good on high base damage weapons because it's a percentage based bonus. We're swinging at 1.1 and 1, so that's okay. Alright, new plan. Goodbye giant club. Hello giant spiked club. We'll go get our enchant weapon scrolls. Back into lair. Have many bad memories for this character here. There we go. +9 giant spiked club of freezing. Nice. Now we can clobber some things. We can really get into the troll mindset or the former ogre mindset. I feel like the troll mindset is usually scratching things, but maybe that's just me. Alright. So we're going to do still relatively slow attacks. We're mostly swinging at less than 1. So it's not ideal, but it's +9, it's freezing. It's a high base damage weapon, highest in the game in fact. It's going to put out a lot of damage. You can just block your arrows with Spire. Never mind. We have low levels of MP as a troll, so we can't do that too often. Is our vault entrance? Did that shapeshifter just die? No. Ooh. So that said Zom makes surreal noises, but no, it was sudden. Last floor of the dungeon. Gotta be a little bit careful here. For wizards, that's one reason. 16% chance to get banished. I don't really want that to happen, so I'm gonna put a spy down. He is indeed the banished type. and has lightning bolt, so that's not ideal. Let's just start running, I guess. And put more spires down. I don't know, he got distracted maybe? Oh no, there he is. No, Zom, don't do that. Yeah, our problem is... No, he's not invis. But he can go invis and our spy can't see it, so I was guessing that's why the spy wasn't shooting, but you know. I don't want to go back to the abyss. We tried that once. It wasn't a good time. New ring. Protection from cold. Alright, goodbye ring of ice. That's a straight upgrade. It might be better here. I don't know. We can switch. Nice. We got 3 large rocks. To be on D15 and to only have seen 5 large rocks is kind of unlucky. Javelins. Yeah. I'm going to drop the steel javelins actually. I'm going to save those for later in the game. And I don't think we really need regular tomahawks either. If we're going to throw just random projectiles we don't care too much about, the javelins have higher base damage, so they're better. And I think once we get our spell skills back up to make Spire more reliable, I think we'll go some more throwing. Club, club, club. I didn't know that trolls liked clubbing so much. I don't know, I was gonna make some sort of bad like nightclub joke and I just couldn't come up with anything. Oh, try my best. Let's try to get these guys to split. Placing the spy next to them is gonna make that harder. No. Okay. Zom is trying to kill us again, trying to have some fun. As if the clubbing wasn't fun enough. Just on his own? No, I don't want to get banished. What can we do? We could needle him. We could confusion needle him. Problem is that he's dangerous even if he's not banishing us. Yeah, he is invis, so our spy's not going to help. He's dangerous just from the lightning bolts. Alright, let's see. He's even got a dagger of chaos. I didn't notice before. This guy is hellbent on banishing us. Alright, let's go confusion needle. Yes. Resisted. I gotta go through a million prompts because I'm getting a force more for his chaos weapon, and then I'm having to confirm that I really want to fire the needle confusion. They're not working! Okay, he resisted them all. Never mind. How about... Oh, maybe we're lucky. Maybe a paralysis needle will work. No. Missed. Okay. New plan. Let's curare him. And when he is very poisoned and slowed, we'll then just put the spy between us. And while he can't banish us, he's going to be getting hit by the poison. Okay. And we'll do round 2 in a second. Dude. Yep. Round 2. He stone arrowed it. What? Wait, oh, he made a oh, that's sick. He made a copy of our Spire with his Chaos Weapon, and it's friendly. We have 2 Spires. Oh my god, this is the most overpowered thing I've ever seen in my whole crawl playing career. Double Spires. PogChamp. Unfortunately they can't shoot because they can't see him, but that is broken. Come on. Maybe we'll just fight him. All this running around, trying not to get banished. Okay, he stopped being invis. So our spire actually shoots. There we go. Alright, well we did it. Zom is again trying to kill us by summoning demons. It's too much fun, Zom. There's only so much fun a troll can have. Alright, and that's our dungeon done. So, next step is going to be, can we get a rune? Can we, in 10 episodes or less, get our first rune? I don't know. It's going to be the snake pit. We definitely want to go there over shoals. And we've got our poison. Don't have any RLX, so shock serpents are going to be kind of scary. Yeah. Alright. We'll leave that for the next one though. So we'll travel there. We have 53 rations. Alright, cool. So we're going to stop here. If you'd like to see our attempt at a first rune, come back next time. See you then.